Hello and welcome to the RhyQuiz. This is the Pokemon trivia game that can enter you in the Hall of Fame. My name's RhyQuiz, I am your host. We're on episode number 6 in season 2, and apologies that there has been such a big delay between episode 5 and episode 6. There's a lot of personal stuff that's gone down. If you haven't seen why, then make sure to watch my update videos where I explain it all. But anyway, we are back. We're on episode number 6. The competitor today is Lazy Gorilla. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Yeah, good, good. You know, that's the first person that's ever asked me how I'm doing. Isn't that nice?
I'm pretty courteous, I guess.
Yeah. Alright, so we are going to really quick take a look at the table from Season 2 just to see where people are at the minute. And you can see in first place we have Fufu with 11 questions right and 0 passes is the top spot. And picking up the rear at the minute is Mega Mogwai with 8 questions right and 1 pass. So, if you could tell everyone, Lazy Gorilla, the topic you picked and, like, why you picked it, really?
I picked evolution just because evolution fascinates me.
Cool. That's solid reasoning right there. So, evolution is your topic. I'm going to go ahead and switch screens real quick. There we go. So, we're on this screen over here. So, you have 2 minutes to answer as many questions as possible. You can obviously pass questions, and lower number of passes is better, but you guys know the format by now. This is episode number 6. So, your topic is evolution. You have 2 minutes on the clock. Are you ready?
I'm as ready as I'm ever going to be.
Awesome. Alright, so, here we go. Your time starts in 3, 2, 1, go. Name the last Pokemon in the National Dex to evolve by trade.
Pass.
What are the 2 requirements to evolve Snorunt into Frostlass?
Frostlass. Has to be a female?
Yep, and?
No idea. Pass.
Okay. Where must you level up Nosepass to evolve it in Generation 4?
Oh. You're just asking all the ones I don't know. God damn. I no idea. Pass.
Okay, what type does Starmie gain upon evolution?
Starmie. Psychic.
Correct. Which move must Lickitung learn to evolve?
Ancient power?
The correct answer is Rollout.
Oh, God.
Name a Pokemon that evolves from friendship during the day.
Espeon.
Correct. Name a Pokemon that evolves using a Moonstone that is not from Generation 1.
Pass.
Pawniard evolves into Bisharp at what level?
Bisharp. I want to say level 20. No, 30.
The correct answer is 52.
God, I just suck.
Which generation of Pokemon has the most non-evolving Pokemon excluding legendaries?
Generation 5.
Correct answer, Generation 3. Which of the evolutions has the highest HP stat?
Oh, that would be Sylveon.
The correct answer is Vaporeon.
Oh, come on.
Which fully evolved Generation 6 starter has the highest base stat total?
What was it?
Which fully evolved Generation 6 starter has the highest base stat total?
Base stat. That would be Froakie.
The correct answer is Delphox. And with that, the time is actually up. That's the end of the questions.
I got 0.
You did not get 0.
No?
Let's have a look. How many passes did you have? You had 1, 2, 3, 4 passes. So we'll just go through them real quick. A Pokemon that evolves using a Moonstone that's not from Generation 1 is Skitty to Delcatty and Muna to Mashana as well. They both use a Moonstone. You have to level up Nosepass in Generation 4 in Mount Coronet to make it evolve into a Probopass.
Yeah, I had no idea about that one.
The same for Magneton into Magnezone as well. They've changed it in every generation, so it's like a place that has like a magnetic field or something like that. So then they changed it to like Chargestone Cave in Generation 5 and I don't know, some root in Kalos, I can't remember. The 2 requirements to make a Snorunt evolve into Frostlass, it's a Dawnstone and it needs to be female. So
I got 1.
And yeah. Unfortunately, there's no half points, though.
Yeah.
The last Pokemon in the National Dex to evolve by trade. This was a tricky question, and so unfortunately it came up first. But this is a random order of questions, so not my fault.
Yeah, that's
The
understandable.
last Pokemon in National Dex to evolve by trade is Pumpkaboo into Gourgeist.
Yeah, I would
Just
never
totally
have
random.
guessed that.
Um, yeah, the ones you got incorrect, I'll just quickly go through if we didn't get a chance to that. Yeah, fully evolved Generation 6 starter that has the highest base stat total is Delphox, which has, I want to say 534, and then Chestnut and Greninja have 530. So it's pretty, like, close.
Yeah, I was just guessing Greninja because everybody wants him.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So, yeah, the rest of them we'll go through. So, we're going to count how many questions you got right, and it is just 2 questions correct today.
Yes.
But that's still a very solid effort. You did get some really tough ones, Jesus Christ. Some of the ones I
Yeah.
didn't get to ask were much, much easier. So unfortunately, you got some of the hardest ones here. But unlucky with that. But I hope you still had fun anyway. On the
Oh, I had a
quiz.
blast.
Yeah. Thanks for coming on, man. Much appreciated.
No problem.
So, guys, if you haven't heard of Lazy Gorilla, links will be in the description to his channel. He does some, like, Let's Plays and showdowns and things of that nature. So make sure to go check him out. And thank you guys for watching this episode of the RhyQuiz. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like. You can also subscribe, keep up to date with future uploads, and you can keep up to date with future episodes of the RhyQuiz. And we'll see what happens in future episodes and see if anyone can take that first place from Fufu. So join us next time on the RhyQuiz for episode number 7, when we'll see if anyone can make it into that top 8. So see you guys then. Toodaloo.